having a Monday. My brain's all over the place. My desk is a hot mess, as you guys can see. It's Monday. Having a Monday. I also have a stool that's like super wobbly and loose, so I need to take that home and try to fix that. Because I have a student who's decided that he wants to do a little wobble in it, and that's not what it's for. And so it's breaking it, which makes me so happy. I also, this is my Monday. I'm not complaining, just showing you guys. So this broke, my lanyard. One string completely just broke off and fell onto the floor in a million pieces. So now I have to transfer all of this to a different lanyard, which is not as pretty. It doesn't make me want to wear it all the time. But I have to transfer it because my lanyard broke. So that's the day I'm having. This is my planning time. I did go over, I have 2 IEPs after school today, so I went over those, made sure that I had everything that I needed for those, so those are ready to go. I was also able to make a phone call to a parent and set up the last IEP meeting that I needed to set up for in October. So I'm now about to go through and invite everybody to the IEP meetings, teacher-wise, for next month, because I do have technically I have 2 IEPs next week. Yes, I have 2 IEPs next week. So I need to get all of that going, kind of a thing. So I'm gonna do that. Right now, I need to get my planner out and like actually make a list of things, even if it's like things I'm doing tomorrow. I need to start making my list of things I need to get done. Today, it's like a chapter review kind of a week. We're taking our test on Thursday. But one class I had to finish going over a lesson because they were a little bit behind. And then I also have to do, it's called an MI test, or math inventory test, with all my students. So we're chugging away at that today. And then the rest of this week, Tuesday and Wednesday, will be review for the test on Thursday in my class. And then my co-taught class, they're at a completely different spot. So yesterday, I used my doTERRA mud mask and I left it on too long, and so my face feels like it's burning, like it burned my face. That's good. And just it feels bruised and maybe a little swollen. It just hurts. Luckily I was able to put lavender oil on it to like soothe like the burning feeling, that burning sensation. So that's good. But I have a lot to get done. So I'm gonna let you guys go and I'm gonna get all that stuff done. This lighting looks really pink right now and I don't know why. But I'm also, after school today, I want to film a video for you guys, like after my IEP meetings, about IEP meetings and kind of what goes into them. Obviously leaving out student names and stuff like that, but I want to like give you guys an overview of like what, if you're doing special education, like what things look like, and actually like show you some paperwork kind of a thing and what goes through. Goes into it. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna send out these invites. I'm gonna get some stuff done. I feel like I have just a lot of stuff to do because next week I have 2 IEP meetings, and then the week after that is parent-teacher conferences, and I have an IEP meeting that week as well. So it's just these next few weeks are gonna be a little crazy. So we're gonna get through it and it's gonna be good. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this done. So I will talk to you guys maybe later. We'll see. We'll see. Well, good morning. It is now 5:48. I came in when the stars were still out. Oh, my head hurts. So I did not vlog yesterday. It's Wednesday, by the way. I don't know why I didn't. I just didn't ever really get the chance to get the camera out. I had a meeting with a parent before school, which ran a whole lot longer than I thought it was going to run. Like 40 minutes into my first hour class, which was fine because, like, I was just having him work on a homework packet, but it did. So, got myself some breakfast because, like, I'm gonna put in a 12-hour workday today. Get myself some breakfast. So I had a meeting yesterday, so I didn't vlog, and then my 5th hour class, they were just, that's the best way to put it. It's just delightful. I had to have a conversation with them about, I had to go over the 3 rules in my class, which is respect for staff, respect for peers, and respect for self. Because they kept, like, talking and not talking even about math or asking questions about math. They're just, like, talking and being very rude with their talking. And so finally I was like, okay, let's go over the 3 rules. I'm like, let's have a conversation. And I was like, what's the first rule of this class? And I have my board with my rules over there, and they're like, respect for staff. I'm like, you guys talking right now when I'm trying to teach, when I'm trying to get something done so that you guys can be prepared for a test on Thursday. I'm like, I could have given the test yesterday. I mean, we've been reviewing things all week. I could have given the test yesterday, but I'm trying to help them get prepared for the test. So, I was like, is that respecting me, the staff? And they're like, no. I was like, you have peers in here. And I was like, what's the second rule? Respect for peers. I'm like, okay, you guys have other peers in here who are wanting to learn or wanting to be prepared for the test and are wanting this help. You talking right now, is that respecting them? No. And what's my last rule? Respect for self. Okay. So you're talking right now. Does that show that you have respect for yourself, that you want to do well on this test on Thursday? Or that you just want to mess around and you don't care about your grades and don't respect yourself enough to get the best grade you can? Are you following respect for self? Are you following that rule? No. Okay. So you're breaking all 3 of my rules right now. Yeah, they stopped talking. But just to, like, show you really quick, because I'm gonna eat my breakfast, but the way my day went yesterday is reflected on my desk, because it is very much so a mess. This is a hot mess. It's a hot mess right now. And I want to get it clean by the end of the day. And I'm going to be here for a while today. One thing I haven't told you guys, because I've been trying to wait until I talk to somebody about this. But I was reached out by WGU, their marketing department. They discovered this channel. And so they reached out to me and they want to talk to me about this channel, and they want to feature me on their Hey Teach page. And so I was supposed to talk to them last week, but something happened and I couldn't talk to them, and so I'm supposed to talk to them today. So I'll let you guys know what that was all about and everything, but I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna eat my breakfast and clean up my desk a little bit, and I'm gonna get things done because I have a whole list of things from yesterday that I didn't even get done. So I'm gonna get all that done, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Good morning. So my breakfast is warming up. I have a book club meeting this morning at 7, and so I'm here about my usual time, let's be honest. This year as a school, whoever wanted to participate, we're reading Hacking Assessments, and it talks, so far I've read the introduction, the first chapter, and it's like about pretty much not giving grades. Like, it'd be nice. It'd be really nice. I don't know how well that would work for me as a special ed teacher. I want to figure out ways that it might work where we just focus on what did you learn today and not necessarily what grade did you get. That would be nice. Like, that would be really nice. So I'm gonna go to that here in about 10 minutes. My breakfast just finished warming up. I can let it cool down a little bit. So yesterday I talked with the marketing department at Western Governors, and I'm super excited. They asked me to produce a 2-minute video for their site Hey Teach, and so I'm hoping to get that done for them by the end of next week and stuff like that. But with that, I have a favor to ask of you guys, if anyone would like to participate. So I'm going to create a new intro for that video, because if it goes well, this could be an ongoing thing, and I would really like that. So I want to create a Hey Teach intro, a special intro for these short videos. And so what I'm looking for is single people, couples, groups of people, just waving to their camera in landscape mode. So you have to hold your phone, if you're doing it on your phone, which is totally fine. You just have to hold it sideways, not up and down, sideways. And just waving and saying, "Hey Teach," and then email it to me. And if you are wanting to do that, you feel free to ask for my email and I will gladly give it to you guys. If I get too many, sorry guys, there's an Amber Alert going on my phone. In our area, I think there was, yeah, Amber Alert. But yeah, the more I get, the better it will be. But the intro is really only going to be about 10 seconds, so it's not even going to be that long, because I only have 2 minutes to make the video. And I'm really excited. I have some really, really good ideas for it. It's just actually doing it at this point. So I'm gonna let you guys go so I can eat my breakfast. Today's testing day. I'm just as nervous as them. But they'll do fine. We played Jeopardy yesterday and it went so great. They knew what they were doing. Like, everyone at least got some points at some point, like every team and every player. Like, it felt good. And I asked them afterwards, I'm like, how do you guys think about this? And they really liked it. I also dyed my hair last night, you guys. Like, it's just my natural color, but it's a little darker. It does lighten up after a little while. But my white hair, it's like shiny. I was looking at it the other day. I was glad. I do the Madison Reed subscription for hair dye, which it's really good, you guys. Like, look at this. I mean, it's just a basic all over color, which I don't mind. But it's my white hairs look like I have tinsel in my hair. Like, I went and I got that tinsel stuff put into my hair. That's how like iridescent my white hairs are. But for reals, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna go to this thing in 8 minutes. So I might even bring my breakfast with me. We'll see. Good morning. It is Friday the 27th, and I'm so excited because it's Friday. We're gonna do a really fun activity here in the class today. I'm working with, behind this wall here, there's another resource math teacher, and she's gonna come in here and we're gonna work together, and we're going to do a CSI crime investigation math activity. It's kind of like an escape room, but not, it's more just an activity. And so we're gonna partner some of my students up with her students who are a little bit older, and they're gonna work together using math skills to solve like puzzles and stuff. Like, I'm really excited about this. And before I go to my meeting, I need to start playing like the mystery music, because that'll be fun. But I wanted to show you guys what I did last night, you guys. I worked all day long, all day long. I got here at like 6 something in the morning. I left on time at 3:15 because I had to bring my kids to swimming lessons. But the minute that I walked home, got in the door, like actually home, I ate dinner and then I started working. And I didn't stop working until like 9:30 at night. So I worked all day long. But I got a lot done. I got like a on-task behavior tracker, that like a Google survey thing done that I'm going to send out to teachers for a particular student. So I got that done. I just need to send it out to the teachers today. And then I got what's in this folder done, which is a lot. There's also some paper clips in here. So I'm going to read you how I'm doing some things in this classroom. So what I'm planning on doing is doing like a little mini quiz kind of a thing at the end of each section. I want to try to possibly do like a mini quiz like on Fridays of like everything, kind of like taking a combination of everything we've done, but I kind of want to do like a little mini quiz at the end of each section to see how they're doing. I also am making their homework packet for the entire chapter to give to them on Monday. And then as soon as we're done with the section, I'll say, hey, now go home and do numbers 1 through blank in your packet. Bring it back tomorrow. We'll do a quick check to see if it's done. And then we'll answer questions regarding it so that we can check for understanding. So we got all that done. And then I also made the notes for up to the chapter quiz. Because I was just, you guys, this took a lot of work, because I didn't want to, one, I don't have the snipping tool on my Mac. If anyone knows how to get the snipping tool on a Mac, let me know, because I would love to have it on there. But I just, so I like had to type in everything. So I have section 2.4 notes. I have the quiz already made up. I just have to get that printed. I have section 2.2 to 2.3 done. So these took a long, like it doesn't seem like a lot, you guys, but it took a long time. So I have all those 2 sets of notes done, and the quiz, and then I have the mini quizzes for section 2.4, 2.4, and then 2.2 and 2.3. I'm hoping that we can get through most of this, like to at least possibly to the end of 2.4 by the end of next week is what I'm hoping for, because I'd love to take a quiz. I can't take it on Tuesday, the following Tuesday, because there's no school. That whole week, it's just, it's trash, really. But I got a lot done, and I want to try to get a quiz in before the parent-teacher conferences, and so we'll see what happens. We also have to do test corrections next Tuesday. I can't do them on Monday because I have somebody coming in to observe me, my first like official observation thing. It's really just my my coach coming in to observe me and gather data so that we can set goals on like behavior management type things. And I'm having her come into my hardest class, so we'll see how that goes. I'm excited for it though. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I have 10 minutes before a meeting, and one of the custodians here at the school, she is amazing. Make friends with your custodians, you guys, because they be hooking you up if you need to be hooked up. So because I let my students eat in here, sometimes they eat like peanut butter crackers and just those oils, and makes my slate tables like greasy. Like they look greasy and gross. So I was like, do you have anything? And while I want to use my Norwex, she did hook me up with this for, you know, when I forget to bring my Norwex. It's called Spick and Span. It's a disinfecting all-purpose spray and glass cleaner, and doesn't have like a lot of those really harmful chemicals and stuff, she said. So she hooked me up with a whole bottle. This is mine. I can write my name on it, I can write my room number on it. When it gets low, I can give it to her. And then she gave me some rags, and so when these start getting really dirty, I can give them to her. She'll wash them for me and replace the rags for me. So get hooked up with your peeps, and they'll be hooking you up. Is all I gotta say. I'm in a really good mood right now because it's Friday and I'm having a game night with the teacher next door. I'm so excited, you guys. But I'm gonna let you guys go so I can put all this away, so I can clean the tables, and I can get to my meeting in 10 minutes. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.